Wanna join me on stream?
Hello.
Hey, Window, what's up? So today the semifinals, the first semifinal. ALLISTER
Yeah.
Zoo versus Out of Control. Yep, they're starting. So ALLISTER Zoo is playing Inutrof, Uginak, and Faker, while Out of Control is playing Sacrier, Hupper Mage, and Hackaflip. I don't like it anywhere.
Oh, I'm so excited for tomorrow's fight. AJBZ.
Ah yes, JBZ, Team JBZ. I hope they go through. Though they're playing with bad guns.
Yeah, they had placed 4, and that's
Yeah.
bad. That means they have to go against the first. So I don't think it's that much of a difference because the first and second place were
No,
like
actually,
really
I
close.
think ALLISTER Zoo is first, wasn't it?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, then they're good. Yeah. But I think the Bad Guns and ALLISTER Zoo are pretty close, so it doesn't really matter which team they are against.
Which team is your favorite? I have to say Team JBs. They're my favorite.
Why?
Well, I do like some of the like the solutions they come up to win fights. I do like them.
They're like the misfits of the.
They're not afraid to take risky moves to
I
win
think
a
that's
fight.
That's where misfit stands for, right? Being different. And
But
that's what they are.
but it also sometimes it blows back in their faces because it doesn't always work. Sometimes they're just too risky, and it costs them the fight. That's why they're just, I don't know.
So maybe if they played the meta, if I should, I think that's the right word for it. Maybe they could have like reached a higher place doing that, because they did way too many risky stuff.
Yeah. They still got third place, so that's in the rankings, so that's good.
If they don't play risky in the finals, they may just win it, right? Because it's their place 3 because they played risky. If they didn't play risky, they would have been higher, and that also means they have a good shot on the final, I think.
Yeah, I think they have a really good shot.
They just don't need to do the risky stuff. But we can't expect anything from them, so they most likely will pick some risky. I think they're gonna get Xelor again. I've seen the Xelor the previous 2 times, I think, from JBZ. The Agility Xelor playing Synchro 4K damage. They really like it. They played it a lot.
One thing is for sure, they're not afraid to play those like weirder classes.
Yeah, I feel like some of these teams, for example, the one we are watching now, they don't even know how to play Xara, maybe. That's what I feel. And the JBZ, they have their knowledge of everything. Because playing against it is way different than playing it as yourself. Because everyone can play against Exceller, but playing Exceller yourself is so hard.
So I guess they banned Osa in Ini right away.
So yeah, of course they're going for the Sakir on the one team, because it's the only protection. And the other team doesn't really have a healer, so they can choose.
But they always do this. When Ini and Osa get banned, they always go for either Sakir or Faker.
Yeah, I think the Sakir is better for this. But of course, it all comes down on the focus, erosion, and some more factors to really make the winner. Full strength, wow.
I feel like this fight will be super fast.
Yeah, it's a best of 5, so...
Yeah, they're not
it's gonna take a
wasting
while.
time.
But JBZ is tomorrow, and then the final is on the 3rd, right?
Yeah, I think it's the 3rd. Yeah, I've seen something about it. I don't recall where.
So that's Friday evening.
I think Twitter.
And I think then the 4th, or maybe the 2nd, I'm not sure, will be the 3rd place match.
Mm.
But yeah, Friday evening, wow. That's something to look out for, guys.
I didn't stream the tiebreaker. There was a tiebreaker for 5th place.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, I didn't stream that.
Yeah, it was not very excited. To see.
I didn't even know when they were going to do it, so yeah, I totally missed it.
Yeah, it wasn't that important, but it was the battle where one of those team won. Like, I think Out of Control won.
No, Out of Control is playing now.
Yeah, but they won the tiebreaker, right, to be here.
No, but that's not what I mean. There was a tiebreaker for 5th place.
Oh, 5th place. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I thought it for 4th place, but why is there a tiebreaker for 5th place? It doesn't matter anymore. If you're not in the top 4, you were out. So.
Yes, Rolex. This is a best of 5. They will play 5 times.
Or 3 times.
Or 3 times, depending. If one team wins 3 times, they win the semifinal.
I feel like as a spectator, you're missing some states. Like the NUFs has this, I'm not sure how it's called, the healing state thingy, where he gives the AP.
Mm-hmm.
And the Xeller has the telefrag state. And there's a couple of these states which you don't see as a spectator. I would love to see that too, but yeah.
You know,
I think this team will be too full then.
I wish I'd know more about programming and stuff. It would be interesting to show other statistics right on screen. Like when you click...
You mean like get stuff out of the DWS files?
Yeah, and show the other statistics on screen, like stuff they have on, for example, like the states they have on, as you said.
Yeah.
And if they have erosion, like, otherwise I'll have to keep clicking stuff to show what they have on.
Yeah, exactly.
It would be interesting to show that. I have no idea how to do that.
Yeah, it should be possible some way, but I think it's gonna take too much time if I do
Yeah.
it, so.
I thought
I
about
know
it.
how to program it, but
Yeah,
I don't know how to get the information I want. That's the hard part.
Yes, Rolex. They will do the draft before each fight, I believe, right?
I think it's like on a normal day it was done beforehand, before all the fights started. I think because some of them were already walking around in the classes they were gonna play.
Oh, I
like,
see.
Hours before. That's what we see on the server. That's not shown on anything else. But yeah, I saw them like walking around 2 hours
Yeah,
in front. The exact class they were gonna play 2 hours later. So that makes me think they already did it before, so they could prepare.
So, when do they do that then?
Maybe they do it in private, like there's an official one, but they do it in private, so they have more time to prepare for the fight.
Ah, I see.
They could do that.
I see.
And then like keep to the yeah. That may be a smart thing to do, like beforehand, do it in private, then. On the official, of course, put the same. I'm 68 right now.
So
but I've
they
been
just
busy with
got
Rust.
rid of. Oh no.
I really like Treasure Hunt now on Mono. On 4 chess, it's like instant 1 level. Oh wow. Super made shielding full. Or at least trying to survive. With resist buff.
Eka is having trouble, and as well as Upper Mage, though a little better.
Yeah, Hupper now has the resistance buff and he healed a bit, so he's gonna be fine. But Eka flip looks scary though. I think the Veka, Hupper Mage, Anu team just engaged, or I mean, Veka, Hupper, Oogie, engaged very quickly and got the secure low, so he had to run, and then from then on they got to the advantage to.
The Sacred is very eroded. Look at it.
Yeah, they did it like turn 1 and turn 2, and now they're in such a big advantage that they're always playing the offensive, and the other ones are always running away, which makes them win. They're gonna change the recipes this Monday, next Monday, that's 30 of, yeah.
Do you know which ones they're going to change?
Yeah, there are 341 items. I can link it, I'm not gonna say them all.
Oh, okay, thanks for the link. Because I noticed when I was trying to look some equipments to craft for my Uginak, I was like, okay, why is this item so high level? This is like a level 30 equipment. How is this even possible?
Yeah, everyone is walking around in Gobble set, which kind of destroys the low level experience for a lot of us. So it's a very, very important thing, and that's why the last weeks, this has been a very, very, very big thing for Ankama, and they got it in like 1 week. Possible 341 items changed. That's insane.
Another annoying thing for me is that you get a lot of equipments that are intelligence or strength, but you don't see it as equipments for agility, for example.
Yeah, normally there was the Toady and Carnivore. And
yeah, but it's just that. It's very annoying.
Yes. But that will change now, I think.
I'm glad they're looking into it. I really am.
I can't say Matt Tofu Cloak does not change though.
I hope not.
It's already way too much.
Yeah, it's easy. I feel to make even.
And of course, carnivore stuff will be changed, and Toady will not. And that's, yeah. Next to that, I can say like Blob will change, Quaqua will change, Tardella, Ardella, Aquadella, all the Pandala sets will change. And I think that's those 4, 3. Those are like the most important ones, which you would normally get
Okay,
after
they
getting normal set.
paused the game. Oh, but they're back.
5 seconds, yes,
Yeah.
there you go.
You know, this was never an issue until they opened the single account servers, because even if you were a low level,
Issue existed.
well, but even if you were a low level in Echo or any other server, you could easily find stuff for sale for cheap. So yeah, there wasn't really a problem. It just became a bigger problem now.
I think it was already always a problem with the people who give feedback to Ankama, the people who are experienced in the game. Those do not see it. The people who experience it, they just quit with the game and never talk about it, and yeah, they lose so many viewers without even noticing, because it's not told on any platform.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that it wasn't that much of a problem if you could just buy the item, because
Yeah, it was different, but still, it was a problem, I think.
yeah, but yeah, it's still a problem.
I've never seen like somebody craft Pandala, Quaqua just from the start when they reach the level. They always try to buy it with euros and stuff. Of course, that's good for Gamma, but yeah.
That said, the Aquadala set is not even that good.
Yeah, but it should be as hard to craft as it is as strong it is.
Exactly,
So
it should be
very
appropriate
easy,
for the level.
Yeah, no, I think there still should be a difference, because Toady, Carnivore, and Mad Tofu Cloak is so much stronger than the Gobble set, and it's all level 30-ish. So,
but you can drop.
I think it's really
You can
unfair.
drop a Gobble set.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Brutatax 1.
Brutatax 1, yeah, it's amazing. I feel like some stuff is gonna get nerfed after this competition is over.
If they nerf Brutatax 1, they destroy like anything which is not OSA or any. Because all the other good healers are Brutatax 1 healers. Then they need to nerf OSA and any if they nerf Brutatax 1. Which doesn't make the game easier, because when you start nerfing one thing, everything starts to be nerfed. Like I said.
What they don't get is that if you nerf something, there will be something else that people will start to use more.
Yeah, exactly. So nerf Brutatax will mean that OSA and any are even more important, which they are already. Because healing is a very, very important part in the PvP now. Sustain. If they would like nerf certain stuff in endgame, we were talking about the Brutatax wand being a very, very used item. But if they nerf it, Brutatax wand, they would also have to nerf other things, because it's a part of the meta, and making it better, making it worse, means that other things will become even better, because there's no alternative for it. Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying they will. I'm just saying that maybe some things will be nerfed. Not sure what. Oh, someone is lagging. because it's something they do. Like they did it after Dofus Cup. They nerfed some stuff.
Sound waves reaching the microphone are changed into impulses of electric current.
No need to worry about your pre-recorded music tapes being accidentally erased. It can happen.
But yeah, we should really thank Ankama for putting this priority on the balancing of the low level. Because it's a big problem for all of us, and it will make mono accounts a lot better. And they did it in like a couple weeks after they noticed our complaints, so thank you, Ankama.
That's actually good that you're listening.
Yeah, we are always complaining about Ankama, but so when they do good things, we never say thank you, or we never appreciate, or we never tell that we appreciate it. So I think we need to do that too. Not just complain.
Okay, did they stop? Yeah, I think they stopped. Yeah, it's paused.
Yes. There's no message it's paused, but yeah.
Yeah, there is. At the end of the turn, the combat okay, it's gonna restart.
Omega, I think they do try, but like us, they just played endgame content for the last 12 years, so they don't, or last 10 years, 8 years.
I think
They
it's
don't
harder
experience,
for them.
the low level as well.
I think it's harder for them to create the game and play it at the same time. I honestly.
But they're testers. They have testers, so there are some people who should do the thing we are talking about. They pay people for it, and I asked to what?
They killed the kitty.
Wait.
Yeah.
Strambet daggers 1200, 1100.
There goes the Eka. Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's like a full strength Queen of Thieves. And neutral.
Oh.
Yeah, they just left now.
Oh,
They
out
just-
of control left. Yeah. So ALLISTER Zoo wins the first fight.
They say like GG, go next. Yeah, they were not gonna win that
Yeah,
anymore. They
GG
were
next.
already low on
Okay.
erosion and low on HP.
They're like GG next.
Yeah, it's not because of a disconnect. I think this was a fair win. The other team
Yeah.
was so far behind.
Okay, I'm not sure if they're going to have the next fight
15
right
minutes.
away.
Yeah, they said it.
Yeah, it's gonna.
You can go 15 minutes, do whatever you want.
Yeah, 15 minutes to in between fights. So yeah, I'm gonna change to the next room. It will be in Incarnam. So yeah, I'm gonna update the score. ALLISTER Zoo wins the first one.
Was pretty nice.
Well, for one, ALLISTER Zoo as a team is clearly superior.
But for the like they're updating Monarch now.
Where can I see the schedule? 1 second, I'll link it to you. You can see it here.
But I'm like wondering what would you all in the chat, what would you like to see as they fix the early game, like this sort of stuff, which is happening now? What would you like to see after this? Because I feel like these servers, there are people already so high level, so they already skipped a big part of the thing which is getting fixed now, which is kind of sad. So I think there will be like new servers soon So how would you like them to be? Like seasonal Iron Man challenge, maybe? Or, I don't know. Get me some ideas. What would you like to see as a new server-ish thing? Because it's shown to be wanted. The pink seal.
The what?
It's too pink. It hurts your eyes.
Poor Omega. He already hates the blue sea mule. Now he has a pink one. Oh my god, my eyes. It's really bad. God. Oy.
Oh, by the way, I got some like problems for the real life stream on Gamma building.
Oh?
So I wanted to get like a single 10 gigabytes 4G subscription.
Hmm?
I thought it was 30, but then I saw it's double for first time buy, so it was like 60 euros.
Oh.
And I'm not planning to pay it.
Jeez. It's so expensive.
I guess I gotta like do it on the Wi-Fi only.
Wait, but maybe you can connect to Ankama's Wi-Fi and use theirs.
They have Wi-Fi, but I wanted to be prepared and have like couple hours of gigabytes on my data, mobile data. But I guess that's not
You
gonna happen
should.
for 60 euros. That's way too much. Okay, balance the sets by its stats. Lot of instinct gear now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
said. I need some agility, guys. Come on, I want some.
Wait, let's go on to the agility gear then. I don't want to go down on it. So low level, what do you get? Level 1. You get adventure set. Okay.
Like,
let's go to next.
Like I'm at level 50. I want something different. Like, and there's not that many options.
No, there is a lot. You got Scara Leaf, you got Quaqua, you got Blob, you got Erdella on 60, so that's a little bit higher than 50. There's a lot, but it's not accessible right now, but it maybe will this Monday, so. Good agility bow. I think they chose to not give agility too much range. Bless you, by the way. I'm now seeing delayed. Delayed.
Thanks. I sneezed.
Abyss Walker. I really like the if you're talking about endgame, I think you are, because you're talking about the X and endgame has the good X. But for endgame agility, I really like this new island daggers. They can do like 1500 damage if you go like full glass cannon and 1k plus. But of course it's CC, but I feel like agility is a CC locking class, so that's why it does not have many ranged weapons. So yeah, if you really want big damage, take the daggers. But still, I think the X is very, very good. So if you got good spells, there's no big need on getting the daggers. I'm gonna get some drink.
Okay.
We got like 10 minutes left. So.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Hey, I'm back.
I'm trying to update the score. Okay, let's see. So out of control 0. And Alistair Zoo 1 win. Okay.
Let's hope it's gonna be a 5-game night.
You want to see 5 fights?
Nah. I don't know,
I don't think that's gonna happen, but I wish Out of Control would at least have a chance.
Yeah, like a 3-0 win is so boring. But yeah, still, I prefer the game tomorrow. But then tomorrow I want to see 5 games, but I also want to see JBZ win easy, so...
I don't think that. Yeah, I don't think they'll win easy. They're playing
Yeah.
against bad gods. It's not gonna be easy.
Yeah. No, I know.
But yeah, I also want to see them win.
But I guess my French trip is gonna be searching for Wi-Fi all the time. I'm just gonna search a place where I can eat baguette or snails and with Wi-Fi only. because I need to
Nails?
live stream it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, gonna eat snails on live stream. No, I don't know. I think it's gonna be gross.
No, it's not. It's really good.
Well, what does it taste like?
What? What does it taste like? Tastes like snails.
Yeah. But salty, I think.
Yeah, it's savory. It's a savory food.
Is it like chips or?
No, it's not like chips. Like it's chewy.
I have no words.
We also eat snails in Portugal, but it's not like a fancy kind of food. It's like a snack. Like it's the sort of food you eat during summer, like when it's really hot. You go for a beer and snails.
What? That's so weird.
Yeah,
in
it's
every
like
country we just
there's
get bitterball and
there's
then you get
restaurants
snails.
there's restaurants who specialize in it, and like they're pretty famous, and people would
Wow.
like make a line outside just to get
Really?
in. Yeah, it's really good because it's
Wow.
really good. I don't know why people act like it's like disgusting. It's not. It's
Like,
really good.
I'm like now imagining drinking a beer and then there comes the bartender bringing you not a bitterball but a snail on a
Like
disc. You're like,
yeah, like a little. They usually if the restaurant has that stuff, you'll see people like ordering a beer and like a small plate of snails.
wow. You should search bitterball. It's like what we have in place of snails for you guys. Yeah, I think it's a Dutch only thing. Not sure. Or Dutch in Belgium probably. Yeah. I really hope it tastes something like that, but I'm pretty sure it won't.
Thank you for the follow on this, Walker.
But yeah, the live streaming is getting cancelled partly. Hey, Mocha!
Hey Morcha, welcome to the stream.
Dutch fry snacks are always +1. Yeah, I agree. A couple of weeks, like 2 weeks ago, I had like with my work drinkings, and then they came with snacks like every 50 minutes. Oh, and then eventually they came with like family bag full of more snacks from the thing across the street. Oh,
Sounds good.
feels good.
Okay, they should be starting
Oh, yeah,
like the preparation phase, yeah.
sounds good. They said for 45, 50.
Yeah.
Mm,
So yeah, I think they're
No, it's
in
like
the
fine.
preparation phase now. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be amazing if Morcha would do like in real life beer drinkings live stream? Because you always see him drinking in front of the computer, but I think it's way more interesting to see him like at the bar drinking beer there. I would love to see that on
Well-
live stream. I hope he's listening.
No problem.
Hi, Morta.
Morcha, did you hear what I just said? Or
Yeah, about live stream drinking.
yes, I would love to see that, man.
Well, I have my
Okay.
1 liter keg, so you know.
They're missing one person.
Yeah, I understand you want to game as well, but yeah, for the content, yeah, you know.
Great content. Yeah, top.
You can borrow my Dovus gear. I got like a whole gear, like the head, the shield, the weapon, etc. You can borrow that, walk around on street with beer and that. It's gonna be so good content.
No, basically we should meet somewhere, sit on the... Basically you should come to the Poland because we could buy out entire market with each 2 beers for one for each person and taste them.
Oh, that would be so cool, like a streamer meetup or just some those people meet up and then stream it.
Yeah.
Have like
Oh,
the
that
real
would be
life live
fun.
stream following us. Because yeah,
I'm so
we can
jealous
invite
you guys are going
but-
to Ankama headquarters. Should be so much
Yeah.
fun.
maybe someday we can arrange something for English only and get like a couple, maybe 10 English to it. Because
Okay, I think
it already
they're
happened.
they're gonna start, so I'm gonna spectate.
It's something you could suggest someday.
ShePD saying, I wish there were more equipment that dropped off monsters. It's hard for new player to get started when the only way to acquire an early mid set is to craft by. Yeah, you know, they used to, like, a lot more stuff used to drop from monsters.
I guess that goes back onto the thing we said, like we want rare drops, and
Yeah.
Ankama said no, we won't. We do it as cosmetical, and that's what they're planning now to make it a cosmetic. But I think it's better if they just put back the drops, but just make it rarer. If you don't want it to be very accessible.
Or not even...
I guess
rarer
the
than
reason they removed some of the drops was because of bots.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
drop
yeah.
rate should be bigger now. The drop rate should be bigger now for some stuff. Because like
Yeah.
we was farming the legs, come on.
I think for mono, yes, but for normal server, it's
Yeah.
not very good if they let the gear drop. But for mono, for the start of mono, it's very good. Though the games of mono and normal are exactly the same, like the content wise, so they can't change the game, so it's different in the mono.
Yeah, Omega, that's true. before you could even sell stuff to NPCs, and bots would sell a lot of stuff to NPCs and make money off of that as well.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I
But they
used
can
I
remove that
used
too.
to sell a lot of stuff to NPCs because they would never sell things that were not used in recipes, for example. I would just sell that stuff to NPCs. Okay, it's starting. So Alistair Zoo is gonna play Osa, Faeka, and Hupper Mage, while Out of Control is playing Sacrier, Sedida, and Eneripsa.
Resident Sleeper in the chat for the Sadida.
Well, that's an interesting combination. I don't think I've seen. We've seen a combination like this.
I feel like it's. Wait, what? No erosion on both
Yeah,
sides?
that's what I was going to say. They have no erosion.
I wanted to say it's gonna be a quick fight because only one team had erosion, but none of them have.
Yeah, they don't have erosion. That's why I was going to
heck?
say exactly that.
And there's
Yeah.
no one shot. There's like infinity heals.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
Resident
gonna
Evil.
sleep.
I'm gonna go sleep, guys. See you in 2 hours.
What the heck?
Yeah, that's why I said it was a weird combination. Okay, they're not wasting time like the Hupper Mage. Oh, sorry, let me switch to fight chat. Sorry. But I feel like Alistair Zoo might win this again.
I do not really have commentary on this.
Hmm?
I can't really say who's gonna win on this. I think it's gonna come down on who gets the most raw damage on one person, since there is a 5% invisible erosion on everyone, meaning eventually they will erosion someone out. So,
Yes,
yeah.
eventually, like every character has erosion on them, so doesn't matter.
So yeah, if it comes down on the team who gets the most total damage out on one single enemy, I guess. Talking about 10 years from now, by the way. No, just kidding.
10 years
hour.
from now, they went right for Sedida, like ALLISTER Zoo did.
Yeah, but all those people have like 5k base HP. It's it's so bad. Ooh, Leaks is here. Team JBZ is also watching. Trying to get some information about what to pick tomorrow, I think.
Okay, this Hopper Mage is going right for them.
Yeah, the Hyper Mage has pretty decent base resistance, which is the only thing preventing the erosion, so he's pretty good in tanking.
Sakura got rid of him.
Lol. The save of the Sanida.
They look like mermaid chefs. So cute.
Full strength again. They're all going like full strength with plus lock set. I think it's the AP reduction strength agility lock set.
This fight is much more tactical. The first fight they went straight for it, full on damage.
So let's take the time to ask, what's everybody doing on the mono right now? Like, what's their goal?
Hey Chazzy!
Hey, Chaz.
Hey, Shazzy.
Not doing. I'm like I was doing coward quests.
Ah, yeah, that's so
We're
good.
going for coward Dofus. And I was also doing some dungeon achievements. I got to 500 achievements. I have the Astrub Knight sidekick. I haven't done a lot. I'm still level 52.
Yeah, it's still very nice. I also did the Wabbit, but I'm now stuck at the neat part set and do Warren Dungeon.
I need a better
It's pretty
set.
hard. Yeah, just wait till Monday for the set and now try to get as many XP as you can. With Kamas. So
Ayatsu, welcome to the
Onward.
stream.
Yeah, shouldn't. Sorry?
I was talking to the stream. The chat.
Yeah, go. I'm sorry.
It's okay with them. Oh, what set do you have? Omega is asking.
Oh, I'm still wearing global set. I am not investing in another set yet. I collected some kamas, I got a lot of resources ready, but I am gonna wait till Monday. After they release the sets becoming easier, I just stopped creating sets. I was busy on the Wabbit set, but I'm gonna wait. Now just getting kamas and XP, meaning I'm doing treasure hunt. The roses are selling, you get kamas from it, and it's very good XP if you get aggressive area. Everyone in Gobble set.
Yeah, you see a lot of people in Gobble.
Micro set, ooh, nice.
We killed a lot of bugs for that. Wow, the Mad Doll still didn't die. Mizai, I have a huge what the fuck moment right now. And Stang as well. What? What just happened, Omega? Tell me. What happened to you guys? We have the new world quest for Otomai open. Hmm? You got what?
They done automate quest?
Maybe they drop more than one. Or another, or something else drops the cannonball?
I dropped one. The beach mobs dropping. The next to the SpongeBob dungeon.
Maybe they drop more than one? That's so weird. Yeah, it should drop one per mob, right? I didn't know they dropped more than one. That's really strange. Because I remember having problems getting even one.
I think for the quest was like 100% chance to drop one or something.
Yes, it
Yeah.
shouldn't be possible. Were you guys overloaded? Sedita had to flee. Yeah, getting low on HP. Eni also. Oh, it must be some kind of bug. Must be some kind of bug though. Need a sacrifice on. Thanks, Omega, for the cannonball. Stang is the one that loves cannonballs. Every Christmas, he gives someone a cannonball.
I don't have a crayon.
Of course you do. Oh my god. Goat. That's funny. Okay, did it... Is it paused? Is it paused? Oh yeah, they paused it. Yeah. That was weird. Okay, yeah. The Ini is having problems or something, like they skipped their turn, like... Okay, it's gonna start again. It's still sacked. Yeah. Yeah, might as well. Hey, nice heals. Pain shared. Not really something you see. Actually, he was healed by the Ini, but yeah, the Sacred heals a lot. But I feel it's only broken in PvP. It's just fine for PvM. This is definitely a long fight. They're healing back up. Nice crit. Yeah, I don't think the Sadida was hoping for that. When is this thing over? Well, I have no idea.
Never.
It feels like it's gonna take a while.
Those is getting low.
Yeah, the Sadida is getting low again. Well, we did warn everyone. Yeah, this is gonna be this was gonna be a long fight. Nice. Oh, it sacrificed the Sadida. Yeah. Oh, neutral damage. Hmm. Interesting. There goes the Sedita on the run. Move this here. I don't wanna block the Sedita. Is this near the end of the tournament? Yes, we're in the semifinals. So today is the first semifinal, tomorrow is the second, and next week will be the final. They're healing the Sadida back up. Seriously, they're just gonna do that every time. Every time they bring the Sadida to like 2000 HP, the Sacred will sacrifice and heal the Sadida back up. There is a time or a number of times. No, no, there isn't. The fight will go as long as it has to go. Someone has to win. Until someone needs. No, they can just pause it. If someone has to go to the bathroom, they can just pause. Go get that Sedita. Yeah, the Sacred pulled the Faker back. Switched with the Osa. Those shrieks, ugh. So creepy. The mad doll. But I think he can easily get to them. The Sedita is still in trouble. Go heals. Oh man, this is gonna take so long. Why? Why? Yeah, without erosion, the fights take so long. The city is back up at full health. Nice one. Dolly sacrifice. Nice. Now it's actually looking better for out of control. Oh, that faker. Huh. See ya, Atsu. Have a good day. So yeah, truce is on. Okay, will the Osa heal? Yeah, it doesn't look good.
Did any of you already watch Stranger Things?
Yes,
season?
I've binged watched yesterday.
Really?
Yeah,
I watched like 3 episodes suddenly. Didn't have time.
but of the season 2?
Yeah, the
Oh.
new one.
Yeah, I really liked the first season. So as soon as it came out, the season 2, I started watching right away. I binge watched it yesterday. Yeah.
So, no spoilers, please.
Yeah, it looks pretty decent. I enjoyed it very much. Okay, will they go for the Ulsa? Seems like the tables are turned. Holy crap! So close.
Whoa.
14 HP. Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh, now we'll try to heal. Diosa, I believe. Like, what are you gonna do if not heal? Okay. I think he was hoping for the other chaffer. Yep, there goes the Osa. Oh my, how the tables have turned. Oh, they just left? They left. 55 minutes. Nice win for Out of Control. God. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the next arena. Okay, next fight will be in 15 minutes. I'm gonna just quickly update the score. And for the love of God, don't pick another class combination like that one. Oh God. This is on YouTube. I'll link you. 1 second.
My stream now. Wahaha.
Hue.
share stream, by the way. Do say something funny.
Something funny.
Yeah, I got nothing to add. Yeah, but let's have a conversation with Le Chat. So, what are you guys up to? You play Dofus? What server?
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Morcha.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
They missed you.
No, they missed me.
Yes.
Okay.
We tried taking over the stream, but
You failed.
your viewers are too dedicated to you, so
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's 1-1 at the moment. It it seems like it's gonna take a while, apparently.
yeah,
Oi.
24-hour stream, yeah.
Oh God, no. Well, if they pick another setup like the one before with no erosion classes, that's probably what's gonna happen. So yeah, next fight should start in 5 minutes or so. That one was really long. Are they in their new setup yet? Oh yeah, it seems so. Oogie, Eenie. Fika. Osa. What else? Guess it's. I can see it. Oh yeah, it's on Twitter now. So they're playing. ALLISTER Zoo is playing Eenie, Feka, and Oogie. And Out of Control is playing Osa, Sacrier, and Eka Flip. They heard us complain, so they picked erosion classes. Okay, they're still preparing.
Okay, I'm going to play Kanji. See you later.
See ya, Morcha. Thanks for joining.
Good night.
Okay, I'm gonna spectate. Okay, they gave the okay.
Give us some nice classes, please.
Oh, I already said what the classes were. Should I say again? Let's just wait until the fight
Yeah, I'll
begins.
just get. I should have paid attention. Well, I'm doing Blob Dungeon on Mono right now, so.
You're doing Bluff Dungeon. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's really smart for everyone who's on the Mono. start preparing the sets which you want to craft on Monday. So I want to get blob set. I'm thinking it's gonna get easier, so I can
Okay.
get some ingredients ready. It sounds like a good idea, but I don't know.
Okay, should be starting. Come on. Oh, yeah, it's starting. So Alistair Zoo is playing Feka, Uginak, and Inaripsa, while Out of Control is playing Sakrier, Osa, and Ekaflip. So yeah.
So again, there's 4 sustained characters coming through to pick and ban, because normally they get banned.
Yeah,
after
it's
any
surprising.
Osa, like Sekir Feka.
It's surprising that they picked the combinations they did.
Yeah, I feel like after any Osa is getting picked, the next top bans are Sekir Feka, but sure.
Yeah, but they didn't. Like, they banned... They picked, Ini and Osa, but they banned Masquerader and Hupper Mage. I wonder if they they agreed on something during the pick and ban. Or even before. What are you saying, Omega?
I think he says elite shavers are too OP.
Oh,
It was a joke in the early days with the high crit rate, but now it became like a 1 in 2 crit thingy walking
elite
around.
shaffers are scarce. You need 2 drops for Otomai. Oh. I didn't know they were rare. Never noticed. I figured this is gonna be another one of those fast fights.
By the way, how big is like Fractal English community? Maybe we should combine.
On Fractal? I have no idea.
Oh wait, which one were you?
I'm playing on Dramak.
Dramak.
And they opened another 2 servers. It's like 7 servers now.
Yeah, but how big is the English community on yours?
Well, most people I know is playing, or at least most people that I usually play with is playing on Dramak, so I'm not moving.
Yeah, but still, it's an option to combine like the smaller English communities together, because Illy has the big one, but I feel like the others could maybe
Unless
be combined better.
unless everyone would like to change.
It's like depends on how many people you have. Because on Nevark we have like 100
Oh, that's a lot.
active.
Yeah, we're not that many, I don't think. I have to check the guild. We have a guild on Dramak. I'm not sure how many people we are on right now.
Yeah, I feel like after Illy was like connection problems, some people went to network like us, and just everyone told everyone to come there. So eventually, friends of friends of friends of friends are now at the network. Just like you said, staying with friends. Yeah. That's why we got like a decent community now. Still, Illy is some top. Feels bad. Oh damn! Just got eaten by a 10 MP eating blob. You know the blobs who eat you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your blob food.
I am tasty, I guess. Should have been a girl blob. I feed it. By the way, lady,
Yeah.
I like downloaded this, you know, Streamlabs, Streamlabs? I think it's the donation alert thingy. Yeah, it has an app now to live stream your phone. It's so good. You see your chat, you see the alerts, you see, yeah, it's way too good.
Yeah.
You should check it out if
Maybe-
you ever want to stream a phone app or just your camera doing something.
Maybe
You
when
should
I
consider
get
it.
a new phone.
Oh yeah, it needs some. I think you need at least like 3-4 gigabytes. RAM.
Yeah, because my phone is like really
Yeah.
crap. Maybe when I get a phone. But yeah, I'll check it out. Okay, did they pause again? Oh no, okay. Seems like they were gonna pause. Oh, go that erosion. It's too early to say who's gonna win.
Yeah, we can predict. Let me see. So there is erosion on both teams this time, and the Uginak is like really vulnerable right now. So at this moment, because of the Uginak being in front, I would say the other team is in advantage, but it's gonna go change really quick.
I don't know. I'd say the red team is pretty okay. That brute attacks wand. Look at those heals. Look at those heals. 'Cause I have my playlist on. You can check out the song if you want from that playlist. %, erosion on Diosa. %, erosion on Hypnogi.
They're also scared of picking the long-term characters, but I would love to see JBC just
Yes.
rush it down. That's their style.
They haven't picked any like weird characters like an Exceller or Foggernaut. Nothing. They playing it safe, I guess. Okay. Is Oogie gonna keep eroding? Okay. Every time they stay like that and don't make a move, I'm like, are they gonna pause? But yeah, erosion on the Eka flip. So
I'm like really triggered when people play very slow. I don't like it. People who just wait 75% of the turn and then start making their turn and doing it so quick, so making a lot of mistakes and just because of being distracted or not focused. And yeah, I don't like it.
no,
Seriously.
actually, I don't get upset because of that. I actually sometimes I get distracted doing something a lot of
It
times.
can be a mistake one time, but there's people who do it every turn. And
Oh yeah. Usually, I don't know. Usually, when someone is not playing their turn right away, I'm like, oh, did they DC? Did they disconnect? I always worry that they disconnected. it it doesn't really bother me. I'm fine. Yeah, sometimes you have to think. Exactly, Kikako. Sometimes you have to think. But every time someone it's taking a little longer to play their turn, I start to think, oh no, they disconnected, or something like that. Because they're probably talking to each other while playing, right? So they're probably trying to decide what's the best move.
yeah. Also, I think there was this, like, when you're doing main PvP PVMing, most people do something else next to Dofus. So that could be the reason why they sometimes don't. Dofus is, yeah, you have to wait for your turns, etc. So people
And
like to do different stuff in between,
and
which is a good thing also.
also lately there's a bug where the game just freezes. I don't know if that happens to you, but it happens to me a lot. My game will freeze and I'm like, okay, why isn't nobody playing? Turns out
Yeah.
it's me, it's my game that froze, everyone else is waiting for me.
Yeah, I know. It was like a couple weeks ago. Everyone had it, and you put a point, and it starts refreshing again.
Yeah,
Yeah, fast forward.
I think I still have it sometimes.
So, Gamma, if you're listening, fix it.
Okay, sacrifice the Echo Flip. But the Sakri is really low on HP as well.
Ooh, yeah. But last
Oh,
stream,
he's going for
David was
the.
trying
Oh, is he going for the Osa instead? Oh, nice one. I guess it's like I said, it's gonna be way faster. I feel it's gonna be another win for Alistair Zoo.
Yeah, ALLISTER Zoo is the expected team to win this. I think their skill has shown a lot more. Nice English, by the way. But I would be surprised if the other team wins. So. Though I think Out of Control was one of the teams which came out with Accelerator one-shotting play.
Yes, Out of Control. They did really well during the first stage, the qualification. They played Exceller Mask. What was the other class? I don't remember. But I think they made that combination Exceller Mask and what was the other class? Rogue, yeah.
Yeah.
They used that combination, Out of Control. They did really well during the first phase of the tournament. But then during the championship, they didn't do so well with other classes. They made a comeback like in the last couple days of the championship, and they won 4th place. Yes, it's still a lot of fun, Kikakos. They do regular updates. Always something new to do. I still enjoy it very much.
Oh, Kikakos, you should really try it. There is new servers right now, and they really try to give you the very old Dofus feeling by starting over, getting forced to play together, so everyone plays one. So, like in the old days, everyone... There's a team of 8 persons, not 8 characters only.
Yeah, it's the single account servers where you can only play one account, no multi.
Oh, and it's free. It's this weekend. You can play for free, man. You should really go and try it.
Yeah, but it's only on 2 servers that you can play for free.
Yeah. Yeah, that's mono. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go try it out.
Yeah. Go, Mr. Uginak. Get him. What is he doing? Wow, nice hits with backlash. Oh, they left. Boop. Okay.
Lol.
Another win, another win.
Every time, one dies.
Yeah, another win for ALLISTER Zoo. It's 2-1.
Oh, is it gonna be exciting next one?
Oh, yeah, if Out of Control wants to win, they have to win the next one. So it's 2-1. If ALLISTER Zoo wins the next one, they are in the finals.
We did the blob, but you don't get that achievement. You need to do all 4 of them, but we don't have keys for that, so...
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I always forget you need to do the four types of blobs. All you need to do all four royal blobs. Well, you could craft the keys if someone on your guild is leveling handyman.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the problem.
Maybe someone should start.
Yeah, window, you should start, man. No, we got some, but not insanely high.
Okay, I'm gonna update the score again. Two to one. Okay, I'm gonna change maps. Next map is Pandala Island. So yeah, it's gonna... Next match is gonna be in 15 minutes. Wait, they already changed to their characters? Is there gonna be a panda next fight?
If they changed, yeah, that's it.
Because I see a panda.
So Panda, Oogie, and...
Yes, Chaz. Omega complained about the pink. Right. They're all wearing the same equipment. Look at them. Same hat, shield and pet. Ah, cute. The Osa has Dofustas.
It's Kyle.
Hmm?
It's Kyle's. The pet.
Ah. That's cute.
No, Kyle's is not there. He's like a big jeller. His signature.
Yeah, big dreller.
The cape though.
I think, yeah, I couldn't really tell because of the shield, but yeah, they're all wearing Dofustas.
I also feel like if
You can see it.
Omega, his birthday is, we gotta get him like a pink Barbie.
Hey
it's
Sonics,
birthday
welcome to
cake.
the stream. I think we should get Omega like a full fluorescent set with really, really neon, bright pink. For Omega, I don't think he's listening. You want me blind? You want Oh no. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. The other team is not here yet. Oh, don't cry, don't cry. I take it back. We'll get you some nice pastels. Some really soothing colors.
I'll just get you the pink. But lady ones. But we're not gonna tell Omega. Oh wait, he's listening. Wat hè? Pastels, als in Julie?
Oh yeah, we have a guildmate with the name Pastels. It's Julie.
Ah. I think I got it.
Oh, he's falling asleep on this guy. Okay. The other team is here. Oh, Fogernaut! I see Fogernaut. Inu. And what's the other guy? Eka? Hey, Ipishika, welcome to the stream. You're just in time for the third fight of the day. Or fourth. No, fourth. Sorry. If Alistair Zoo wins this fight, they go to the final. So, out of control, better step up. I find funny that they name their guild out of animal. That's actually amusing. Out of animal. It's like a wordplay on out of control and orgie animal. I was surprised they did not make it to the championship since they won the Dofus Cup.
I think just some people learn quicker and adjust to the new meta which is getting created and changed every day, week, month. And some people are just better in adapting to it.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe on the time that Orgi Annual won, they were like the ones to make the new meta or something. Maybe.
I feel like other teams got a little more serious about the competition. I feel it's the
Yeah,
case.
Look at the prize pool.
Yeah, I feel it's the case. Like they won the Dofus Cup, but I feel like for this championship, the Dofus World Series, the people were, I don't know, they took it more seriously. Sonix is asking what is the best way to level up nowadays. I guess it depends on your level. Are you a solo account? Do you have a team?
Yeah, there's not really
Yeah.
famous farming methods anymore. In the old days, you had like the Chance Sakir and Sardida with damage set and stuff like that.
Now it's honestly people will level. Well, people still level a lot in Frigos. Yeah, that's like the still the to go to place to level on Fu, on Snowfu.
Waifu.
I would say if you're a solo account, do treasure hunts if you'll enjoy that stuff. Who's that talking? It's Window. Okay, they're gonna start the preparation phase.
Who's that? Whose window?
Who's Window? Indeed.
Ooh, it's starting for the preparation.
Yeah, they're in the preparation phase.
So indeed it was the panda.
Mm. Wow, Matt is auto-hosting me with 33 viewers. Holy shit, thanks a lot for the host, Matt. I have to agree with Abyss Walker. I have a team, but I do a lot of quests. And I also do a lot of treasure hunting. I feel like it's really good XP, and also you can also make some money out of that.
And treasure hunt! Yeah. Treasure hunt is so addictive.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. I know that people, not everyone enjoys it. Some people really hate it.
Yeah, the startup is hard.
But I
You have no
really
idea.
like it. I love treasure hunting. Not as much as questing, but yeah, I love treasure hunting.
Yeah, I think after you done like 100 of them, you know every single item out of your head, and it's going so quick and it's so
Yeah,
fun.
you memorize all of the clues basically. It's hard. Yeah, I do admit it's hard at the beginning when you don't know the clues, what the clues look like. But when you start memorizing all of the clues, yeah, it goes fast. Oh, Abyss Walker hates treasure hunts. Yeah. Questing is it's PvE. It's player versus environment, yeah. You should invite me to talk sometime, but you might mute me in 10 minutes. Yeah, better not than if I have to mute you. So yeah, Out of Control is playing with Eneripsa, Foggernaut, and Inutrof, while Alistair Zoo is playing with Osamodas, Uginak, and Panda. Okay, they should be starting like any minute.
I think questing is more PvE because there's no. I don't think there's PvP part in any quest. A lot
No,
of quests
no, it's
cons-
totally, yeah, PvE.
I would like some quests based on PvP, but yeah.
Please don't. Okay, here we go. Let's recap. Alistair Zoo is playing Uginak, Osamodas, and Pandawa. And Out of Control is playing Eneripsa, Inutrof, and Foggernaut. And if Alistair Zoo wins this fight, they go to the final. You've done about 100 hunts to get the stuff for the Dofus quest. I have done hundreds and hundreds of treasure hunts. I even I don't know if you checked my other videos, But I have this video where I open over 1,000 chests. Yeah, that was fun. You should do a YouTube account for how to do the quests.
I think Gravestone wants to do something like that. I mean, like, you wanted to do a level 1 till complete all quests guide video. So even harder when you're level 1 and on the mono account, it's harder than do it on a level 200 full geared, of course. Because you also gotta get the levels, get the gear.
I think that would be interesting to do a YouTube video, a YouTube channel for quests. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Is Grave doing it? Is Gravestorm doing it?
I don't think. I think eventually he just went for it himself and do the quest offline. But it's really hard to make a good quest guide. You need so many visuals edited into the video. I feel like you could just talk about it, yeah, but
like, I have no idea how to edit video. I could try it, but it would take me a really long time.
yeah, you could just export your highlights from the quest in fast forward, but I'm not sure if that's really what people want to see. YouTube became so hard. You need like the best edits to get some minutes of view time, and you need the minutes of view time to get on top of the pages to get even more viewers. So yeah, it's very hard.
I don't know. It's like this. When I commit to do something, I want it to be at least, I don't know, like good or useful. I'm not sure. Yeah, so I better not say that I will do it, because then I really have to do it. If people start asking, "Oh, weren't you doing this?"
Yeah, but it's like everyone does the quest one time in his life, meaning if they even find you, they would watch it only one time, or maybe even not, because there are so much more guides to do it. I don't think it's the best
honestly,
for viewing content.
Honestly, I feel like there's a lot of guides for quests. There's very few quests that you can find a guide. Honestly, there's...
Still, I personally would prefer just website, not video.
So yeah, where you can read.
Yeah, just scroll over, have some images for the harder parts. Yeah,
I
I like images.
I can appreciate some video for some of the fights, because sometimes there's like this weird fight that you have to do for a quest. For those, I always search for a video. So
Yeah, true.
Yes, so I have some idea of what you have to do for that fight.
Yeah, there's so little, but I think some websites with guides could use video input on the website.
But
on the steps.
the other types of quests where you just have to talk to someone or bring an item or whatever, I think those are pretty straightforward.
Yeah, just the position ones. Find something.
Oh god, that yapper.
What? There, did you guys know the 0 commas drop bug? There's like a bug where in a fight one person sometimes gets 0 commas and 0 drops.
Mm-hmm. Is that a bug?
Yeah, I
It
see
is?
it happen like recently. I think it should be a bug, right? There's like
Sometimes
some
I
people
don't
have,
get
like, almost
anything.
1 kk, and one person has 0 and 0 drops.
Sometimes I don't get anything, commas or drops. I never
Yeah,
thought it
but
was a bug.
it's-
I don't think it's a bug.
I'm pretty sure it's a bug. If like every one of the fight gets like almost 1 kk,
Hey,
and
Pucadilly.
one person gets 0, everyone gets a lot of drops, one person gets no. It should be a bug, right?
But I don't think it is though. It happens to me a lot.
Then it just is a system which is programmed to fuck up one person because, yeah, it sucks so hard when you need to fight
Yeah,
and you get
it's
0.
like this one time we were fighting and some guy got all of the equips, got all of the good drops. Oh man. And like
Yeah,
everyone
it
else
always
was
happens.
like, what?
What is a bug? Where one person of the fight gets 0 drops and 0 commas, and everyone else gets a lot. It's weird.
I don't think it's a bug though. It's just unfair.
Sure, it's a bug. I think I heard someone mention it in some forum.
Oh,
some
really?
game person manga. But I gotta check before I can confirm.
I do feel like not getting drops. It's not. I don't think it's a bug, but not getting commas, like getting 0 commas, that's weird.
If it's not a bug, and it's just something that's programmed wrong, which
Maybe-
we consider as a bug, which I feel like needs to be fixed.
Maybe it's this way. There's like a limited number of commas and drops that that you can get with your group, and maybe they don't get evenly distributed, and someone ends up with nothing. Imagine like
But-
there's like 10 things that can drop, and some of your like you're in a group of 8. Some people get 2, some people get 3, and like
No, but
as soon
that's
as the 10 things are up, some people will get nothing.
No, but I'm talking about like commas. Where a fight, there's like 5 kk total drop of commas, and then one person just gets 0 and others all get 1 kk. So it's like pretty obvious that everyone gets like divided, but one person gets 0, and that same person also gets 0 drops, and it always happens at the same time. Get 0 commas and 0 drops at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, I really feel like it's
A
big
bug.
bug.
Okay.
And I think Omega is talking about the same thing.
It is unfair.
Get 0 XP and 0 colo tokens. That is not a bug. That is when you have left the previous one. Then your next win will get 0 rewards.
Yeah,
So
if
don't
you
leave.
leave, you get a penalty. Yeah, you cannot. I think that's a good idea for you to get a penalty. Some people are just being assholes. Brutatak's wand. Yeah, we've seen some nice heals today with that wand. And welcome, Go Nino. You can't escape the shovel kiss from there.
Another turn-based game. Final Fantasy Tactics. Brutattax and PogChamp in the same sentence. I think it's a Resonant Sleeper because the fight extends by so long. Because of it.
Well, that second fight they did. God. Almost 1 hour. Go, go, little Oogie. Oh, nicely played.
Oh, I really like my synchro. I am Xelor in mono, but sometimes the fight is already over before I can get some buffs. It's taking so long.
Yeah.
Just, one turn, one buff.
It takes long to prepare.
It eventually does like 2k damage, and for a level 50 gobble set character, 2k damage AoE
Yeah,
is
it's pretty
insane.
OP.
It's also AoE 3 range. It's so OP.
Yeah, indeed.
Taking 5 turns to get, yeah. It's fair. It's really fun if you can make it work in Colo and like one-shot all 3 of enemies, so like, bam, it's, oh, that feeling is so good. Because I just need 2 or 3 turns on the buff on it, and then perfect setup to detonate it on 2 or 3 enemies, and one-shot them, it's so enjoyable. Oh wow, the doppel AoE.
Omega, where are the Chaffer elites? CD mode? Is that the only place with them? I think I remember doing something where I needed Chaffer. I don't remember if it was Chaffer elite. But it also annoyed me a bit. I couldn't find any. Okay, Omega. And the people snatch the mob under your nose. Yeah. I remember when I started on Rushu, some people, not everyone though, but I remember that some people had this sort of etiquette. When you arrived on a map, someone would ask, is this mob taken? Is this your mob? Or someone would say right away, this is my mob. But now, this was before they changed the mob spawn or something like that. I believe it was different back then. The mobs spawn differently. And the mob composition was different as well. Now they just snatched the mob from under you. They don't even ask. Holy crap! The red dragon. Okay, they're focusing still on the Inu. Can the Oogie even get to... Oh, we can. Okay. They really love that wand. Root attacks wand for heals.
Yeah, I gotta be quiet, so I'm gonna go leave the chat.
Okay.
I mean, leave the voice chat, but I'll keep in the chat
Okay.
of the Twitch. So I'll see you there.
See ya. Thanks for joining the chat.
Thanks for letting me join. It was fun. Gotta go join tomorrow again, JBZ.
Yes, yes, JBZ.
Yeah, see you then.
See ya. Really nice hits. But I don't know. I still feel like Alistair Zoo has got this. Oh, someone is lagging. Oh yeah, they're gonna pause. I feel like every time someone is lagging, they ask to pause. That's a good call. ho ho ho. Are they gonna go for the Inu? Oh 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 oh. Oh man. Yep, there goes. Those summons. Munir. Can they kill the Osa? Panda probably will protect. Yeah, heals. Nice! I guess they could still kill the Osa, but I don't know, seems unlikely. More healing, yeah. Weep. They nearly killed it again. With summons. That's what I feel like that was an odd place to leave the Foggernaut, but okay. I guess they didn't want him to get to the Eni. Get him while he's unhealable. Man, that damage from the summons. They still haven't given up. They're going for it. If they kill the Yosa, they have a chance, but I don't know, it seems unlikely. The Uginak will kill the Foggernaut. I think. No VP left. Yeah. And the Yosa will just heal, yeah. Haha, you don't see this transformation often. Oh, yeah, the Poji Tofu killed the Foggernaut. kind of funny. Oi. Go get a Moogie. That's really funny. The animation is really funny. Oh, they left. Okay, congratulations to Alistair Zoo for their victory, and they are in the finals. They won 3 fights. Really well played. Congrats to the teams. So yeah, guys, that's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow with the second semifinal, Bad Guns versus Team JBs. Also, best out of 5. To find out who's the next finalist. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.